It is Christmas Eve and we're starting our day getting coffee and donuts. So I've already gone by Starbucks for me. I got a venti salted caramel cold foam cold brew. It's the bomb. Not too sweet, but a little bit sweet. And then I also got, oh Bubba, the bacon sausage wrap. Literally the best, so good. It's huge. And I might have gotten a cheese Danish, but I already ate it. We are at Dunkin' Donuts now to get donuts for the kids. So we're gonna get 6. Usually both the kids get an old fashioned and then Jay gets a chocolate frosted. Mara sometimes does, but she's been wanting the strawberry frosted, so she's gonna get a strawberry frosted one. Then I'm gonna get a toasted coconut or a blueberry cake, I don't know yet. And then I'm gonna pick one for Russell. It'll probably be a French curler, or I can't do it, it's freezing out there, buddy. French curler or a Bavarian cream. Anyway, I'm gonna order these and then we'll see over at home. We're gonna wrap presents today. All right, guys, I got all this stuff here to wrap. So I'm gonna get to it. Oh my gosh, did I bring, oh, there's the wrapping paper. I brought the wrapping paper. I'm gonna try to use that for almost everything, just because it's easier. I do have some craft paper downstairs if I need to get it. I do need to go get some tape though, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. We are Hot Mess Express around here today. It's Christmas Eve at like 11 o'clock and I am just now starting to fold. Like, look, this isn't even open. This is said fold. I don't mean fold, I mean wrap. So I'm gonna wrap some presents with you today. I have wrapping paper I got from Walmart, I think. Some scissors, I got all kinds of tape. I don't use regular bows, I use yarn. So I just kind of like wrap it around and do a little bow. I got some tissue paper from the dollar store, and then these are from the dollar store, 4 little boxes. Then I got some sets of these 2 or 3 boxes, I don't know, 2-piece boxes for like clothes and stuff. So I'm gonna get going. I'm just gonna hang out with y'all while we do this. Okay, so here I am, just going to do some wrapping, and I'll show you how. Let me move. I got my coffee, got my hydro jug, important tape, and here we go. So I am not going to use clips this year for, whoopsie, or clips. What's wrong with me? I'm not going to use, what are they called? Wow, tags. I'm not going to use tags this year, just because whatever. So I have a Sharpie so that I can write names down. Oh, I did hurt my back a few days ago, and I'm still not 100%, so we'll see how this goes. But I'm just gonna wrap. I'm gonna have to move this. Rug. Pretty big. These Legos are for the kids. So I'm just going to put this here, get this kind of wrapped partially over, and then we're gonna go right out here. This is pretty nice. I think this was like $6 wrapping paper, but I don't think it's too expensive for this big ass roll. And it has grids. I love the wrapping paper that has the grid on the back. And this is pretty thick. It feels pretty thick at least. Let me see. That seems good. Now I'm just gonna kind of like center it, basically. Get the same amount on each side. Hopefully that's enough. There's gonna be dog hair all over all of these gifts, but I don't care. If I'm real here. And take some tape. I don't like the first piece of the tape, so we're just gonna stick that on the coffee. And then I'm gonna take the sides and wrap them up first. I really hope I put enough. I might not have, oh no. You guys, the first freaking gift, and look what I just did. Well, we'll just go ahead and move along to a different one. Let me get you back over here. So let me go with a different gift. I can probably do, let me check all these out. I am not an expert. Okay, fold this side up, tape it here in the middle. And then the tape that I got is really bad tape. Do this, and then I tape these closer to the edges. I do 2 pieces. I don't know why, because I don't have time, really. And then to do the sides, I just fold in, and then fold the bottom up. So you'll see what I mean. So, and I'm not, usually I take a little bit more time with this. I am not this time. So fold it in, and I fold this part down, and then I fold this part up, and then bam. This is like, usually I would take a little bit more time to make it pretty, but there it goes. And then I take this one, turn around, same thing. I'm gonna get 1 piece of tape right here, fold these in, fold the top down, get the bottom. This is thick wrapping paper. And bam, Vlogmas. First one's done. All right, nice couple. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. That might work. Here we go. It's Christmas Eve tonight, and usually we go to my grandma's house on Christmas Eve, and then we do my mom's house after that, and then we'll go to my dad's house Christmas morning, and then we'll do Russell's family. This year we're doing Russell's family the day after Christmas. So a lot of festivities. And like I said earlier, usually I would take a little bit more time on these, but I'm kind of on time crunch. And I just don't have the time, and this is just not folding right for me. I don't have the time, and they're just gonna get ripped open like crazy anyway, so I'm not too worried about it, especially for the kids. So this is to Mara. Fit. Okay, well. Wow, I don't know if you can hear my kids screaming downstairs, but that was some real screaming there. Ooh, that one went a little further than I wanted it to. Let's see. All right. Well, I hope that everybody has been having a wonderful holiday season so far. I know it's just really different, you know? And I don't know how to feel about it. But regardless, we're getting to do some of our normal stuff. There we go. Okay, this one was for, let's do the small one for Mara. And there we go. I think I'm gonna try to focus on this. So I'm gonna do a little time lapse here for you. Okay, for something weird like this, you just saw it's the bananagrams. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one end, I'm gonna make sure that's all tucked in. I'm gonna take one end, and then I'm simply just going to fold and fold like that. So I just took it, folded the edges in, folded it over, and tape it there. And then on this other end, I'm gonna push that down, and then I'm gonna go the opposite way. So this way, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna give it a quarter turn. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Just to like, I don't know, make it have a funny shape. So I'm gonna do like this, again, fold the corners, and then fold it down like that. And then just tape it. Again, I could spend a lot more time making this prettier, but it just kind of makes it like a silly shape. That's like something you can do for weird shaped things. And I don't know, like lotion bottles or something like that. This is for Mara. Guys, I have so much more to go. I got a lot to do, but we're gonna get those are stocking covers. So now I'm gonna get out one of these boxes and show you what I do for these suckers. Jeez, the dollar store sure does have some damn good. Dang, that was tough. I know this looks like a freaking mess in here. Just bear with me. I'm throwing trash all over the place. Okay, so these boxes are not the best, but you know what? They work. So the cool thing about these is I could just not wrap this, and you know what? I might not. I'm actually just gonna put this in there and tape the box up. So I've got my tissue paper, which I'm not gonna use a lot of because I don't have a lot. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of it. Throw that outside part off, throw it to the side, and then for the tissue paper, I'm going to lay it here like that. I've got a shirt inside of here. Let me see if it needs to go back. Okay, that can stay with me. I'm gonna put the receipt down in the bottom. And this is a Kansas City Chiefs shirt. I thought it was just too cute. A little boutique here in Topeka. So I'm gonna just do like that. And then I'm gonna place these. I got some earrings as well. I'm gonna place those right there. Well, actually, I'm gonna put them right inside of that. And then I'm just gonna take one sheet of tissue paper and put it over the top. So I'm not using too much, but it's just enough that it kind of will keep it from really sloshing around everywhere. But it's not really being wasteful. And then just put the top on. Wow, and I could just do it like this and do no wrapping paper, which is probably what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna tape the edges. Oh, I got tape on my pants. Wow. Look at me go. I'm gonna reuse that tape. So I'm just gonna tape the edges. And voila. We're gonna call that one good because I don't want to spend too much time. That's a good way to get boxes that like already look like they're wrapped. Okay. Get that out of the way. And let me grab another box. So now I've got some more clothes that I can put in a box. Uh-oh. And this is what happens when you get your stuff from the dollar store. You get a broken box. So the box is broken. Right here on this corner. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna tape it. There's that. So now, once again, I'm taking one piece of tissue paper. I'm gonna put a couple little outfits in here. Should be able to fit it all in here, hopefully. And you know what? I might only be able to use one piece of tissue paper because it might not need two, so that's okay. There, yeah, I'm not gonna need two. cover it up. There. Just take this edge. And same with the other edge. Oopsie. There we go. Okay. Oh, I better put there we go. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you on this one what I do with the string, whatever, with the yarn, just to make it like, I don't know, a little bit better than not being decorated with a bow. I just put it around one time and then I meet it in the back and then I twist it at the back. And we're gonna put this a little off to the side, make it tight. Come up here to the top, bam. And then I'm going to have one of these go under the string, one of them go over. And then I'm just gonna tie it. Actually, what am I doing? Both of them go under and then I come over. And then I'm gonna tie it twice so it makes a little knot. And then all I do is make a bow, bang. And usually I do a little bit better at not wasting string, but I'll find something to do that with. So that's what it looks like. Simple and super cheap, way better than buying bows. So Russell's downstairs, like, taking care of the children, and the poor kid, that they are just running amok down there, like, literally going crazy, acting like fools. So I kind of feel bad for him, but I think what I'm gonna do is after, is that enough space? After I get most of these done and then I get my like Secret Santa ones done, I'll go down and I'll switch with him and let him do the last few, because I think his patience is running a little bit thin with all three of them down there just being wild. We still all have to get cleaned up for later. I don't know what time we're going to our Christmas party tonight. I have no idea. It looks like right now it's just gonna be whenever we get the wrapping done and get dressed. But yeah, they're like screaming. Our neighbor came over and brought the kids something, so they were acting all wild. Then Mara came up here and whoopsie, she started opening the door and I didn't realize it, and so I like pushed it shut and said no. And I think that, well, she went to her room and she was crying, and so of course I had to go follow her, and I guess the doorknob hit her lip. Her face must have been right next to the door when she opened it. Well, I was, their presents are out, so I didn't want her to see, and I didn't want to be like, I don't know. So I had to go console her for a minute, and Russell was changing baby's diapers, so that's why He didn't know she came up here. But goodness gracious, why do I wait till the last minute? My back is not feeling great from sitting like this, but it's not feeling nearly as bad as it was yesterday. So there we go. I guess something I want to know is, are you guys, do you reuse your wrapping paper? Like when you get good thick wrapping paper, do you reuse it? Or I know some people do, some people don't. I don't. I reuse bags, but I do not reuse wrapping paper. I'll like fold it up like I'm gonna reuse it, and then I end up throwing it away. I never actually reuse it. I just can't get myself to do that. I don't know why, but it's a lot of work. Like hold on to it for that long. Ooh, this is gonna be not a good one to do this on. Okay, so I was gonna put this string on this one, but it has like open spots. It's not like a hard box on every side. It has these open spots, so if I go to tie it, it's gonna rip the paper, so I'm not gonna do that. So nix that. I might put it on that one though. We'll see. We'll see. I have this. This is gonna be a hard one to wrap. I don't know if it's gonna be hard or not, but it's a weighted blanket. We're gonna try to wrap it, but I'm not gonna put it in a box or anything. It's just gonna go like this. So I'm literally just gonna like do this and wrap it around, and then I'll fold the sides in, kinda. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let me do that, and then I need some more. Oh, it's so heavy. This should be like one that I put in a box. That's really what I should have done. But we're gonna go with it. I do wish I had better scissors. So I never used it with, paper cut. I've never used a weighted blanket before. So I don't know if they're like worth the hype, you know? But they're all over the dang place, so you would think that if that many people like them, like there must be something freaking phenomenal about them. Whatever. I left way too much paper on one side, but there's no coming back now. And then Russell's gonna have to transfer all these because I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Okay, so stuff like this, I do the ends like a crunch wrap. If you ever made a crunch wrap, I fold it like this, and then I fold it like this, and then I fold it like this. And it ends up kind of like how you fold a crunch wrap. Not perfect. It's actually easier with like thinner paper. This is thick ass paper. Doesn't look great, but you know, it works. And you might throw like an extra piece of tape here or there. Keep it from getting all crazy. So there's that. Ooh, put it up on its end. And I'm gonna crunch wrap the other side. Crunch wrap, crunch wrap. Oh. That one was a little bit better actually. So we crunch wrapped it. This is the type of wrapping that doesn't require a whole lot of, what do you call it? Time. Doesn't require a whole lot of time. Well, only because we're on a little crunch. Time crunch. Okay, so sometimes I can make more than one bow here. There's a bow, and then I'm gonna do another bow crossways. Maybe there's another bow. It's not very cute. There it is. Cut this little string off. There we go. Perfezione. we go. All right. Well, you guys, I think I'm officially tapping out. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11. There's 11 things that still need to be wrapped. 12. The big one that I started with. I'll also come up and wrap these things, I think. And then we're gonna get ready and have our Christmas festivities. So anyway, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And we'll see you tomorrow for a video. I have no idea what it's going to be because I'm going to be busy, but that's it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to stick around, and we'll see you in the next one.